The Salvation Army in Johnstown asking for a little help tonight. The organization starts bundling gifts already donated for local families. They say they're running short, and while the deadline to drop off gifts has already passed, it is pushing it forward a little longer to make sure no child goes without on Christmas morning. Here's Maria Miller.
With Christmas only 2 weeks away, the Salvation Army in Johnstown is busy collecting gifts for its Treasures for Children program. And as it does every year, the need continues to increase. This year, they're tasked with helping more than 500 local families.
It just seems that this year it's heartbreaking because you know that the kids need something and you have so many that need to have presents. And feeling like you might not be able to make sure that everyone gets one, it really makes it hard to sleep at night.
There are more than 1,000 squares marked out on the floor all throughout this room, and each one represents a different family. For instance, this square here has Christmas gifts donated for 3 different children. Without the help of the Salvation Army, though, this square right next to it represents what a family would wake up to on Christmas morning.
Some people feel overly generous and some people just want to help and just want to give what they can give. So to make it even, we need to go through and make sure that we take toys from our toy donations to fill the bag to make it fair on Christmas morning.
But volunteers are having a hard time doing that because they say this year more than ever, the donations aren't as great, especially when it comes to toys and clothes for the boys.
Just having those extra toys on hand to help complete the bags. And for the kids that have not been shopped for, I need to be able to fill those too.
But that's where you can help. The Salvation Army isn't asking for anything in specific, just anything a child could use.
That is probably my biggest need, is toys and clothing on hand. I mean, we want to make sure that kids have a great Christmas, and that is what we do. That's all about our mission, taking care of families and people in our community.
Maria Miller, 6 News.
Again, the greatest need is toys and clothing for boys ages infant through teens, and donations can be dropped off not just in Johnstown but at any Salvation Army across the region until Monday.